How to protect your service from competition. Take a cup of coffee and we talk about it. I do have two big mentors in my entrepreneurial life, and my mentors were two names I will show you now. The first one, and this is a real wise person. I'm a huge fan of this person. This is Charlie Munger. May you know Charlie Munger, may not, but you know his colleague on Berkshire Hathaway. This is Charlie. This is Warren Buffett, you know. Warren Buffett had a really interesting metaphor in one speech, which really lightens my brain, and I really think about this is huge stuff for you as an entrepreneur, as a professional service business owner. And what he talks about was, if you got a wonderful castle, there are people out there who are going to try and attack it and take it away from you. But I want a castle that I understand, but I want a castle with a moat around it. And this stuck in my head. The moat. What does this mean? He talked about a castle. You know, we as independent professional service business owners, we do have a small but really nice castle here, and it works great, and the customers love our services, and then sooner or later there will be a person on the horizon. It looks something like this. Sitting on a horse, and do have a sword in his hand, and this horse is going towards your nice castle. Yeah, and this is your competitor. They saw that you do have a nice castle, and they came in a horde of riders. And they think, oh, this is really a interesting castle. We must take it. This is a really good idea. And what you need is this moat around it. So when the horde of riders came to you, you can say, hey, you know, I I close all my doors, shut up all my fences, and sit in my castle, have the moat, and then the competitors say, oh, well, this is really heavy stuff. Is there some other castle? There's some other castle. Yeah, we can go over there and take this. So this is the idea of the moat. So how can we implement a moat inside our professional service firm? And he talked about 5+1 moat. The first one is brand. Brand moat is the moat, for example, you know, this is a motorcycle. It's really heavy and great. It's a Harley. Harley do have a huge moat. There are other motorcycle production companies, especially in Japanese, but Harley is a real brand. Then there is another moat you can use, secret. The next one is secret. For example, you know this this post-it notes stuff, these sticky notes, where you can write on it. This is the company 3M. 3M is a business who it's heavy in technology and research, so they do have a really good secret to produce such new individual product for the market. Then you do have the next possible mode. It's toll bridge. Toll bridge means you own the bridge, and everyone who wants to take the bridge must pay you some money. For example, the one you really, I think you knew, is Facebook. Why? Facebook owns your persons or your audience you need to reach. So you must pay Facebook or Google or whatever an amount of money to reach out to the audience. Then there is the next mode you can use. This is switch mode. Switch mode means, for example, there's one company in this world which had a huge switch mode, and you know this company is Microsoft, especially on Office. I live here on the Apple farm, you know, but I do have Microsoft Office because when I want to send a PDF or an Excel or a Word document to my customers, I want to be sure that all the format and all this stuff is really on its place. And on the other hand, the usability of this Apple quote-unquote Office package is different to Microsoft. So when I want to switch, I do have two high bars to take. One is I have to relearn how to use these apps, and I do have the problem, I'm not really sure when I export from my Apple Keynote, for example, into PowerPoint, is everything in place on this customer side? So yeah, you know, I will stay on Microsoft Office. This is switching mode. Then there's a price mode. The price mode means that you are the one who deliver at the cheapest price. For example, Walmart. Here in our professional service firms, we do not go onto price mode. We are normally on the premium arena with our professional service offer. So price mode only is an indirect mode we can use when we do have a productized service. And the last one we can use is network. You know, there is a network of people who work together and do have a company with a solution. And for example, VP Curve was or is this type of company all over the world, completely virtual. They do have employees in US, they do have employees in Europe, and they do have employees in Asia. So this is a type of network which is a mode where your competitors doesn't be able to take over directly. So these are the 6 modes I recommend to you, especially when you do have a productized service business.